Before the video starts, I want to give a kind of shout out to Degenerosity. This video is inspired by him, as one of his videos was based off of aesthetic, and I kind of just basically want to just talk about aesthetic based on my perspective as well as cyber stuff. So shout out to Degenerosity. I got this video from him. If you guys want to check out his channel, I'm gonna leave the description as well as the video that I'm mentioning. Anyways, hopefully you sit back, relax, and enjoy this commentary. I like aesthetic. Aesthetic is a really nice see-through or a nice way of just looking at different like images, whether it's games, anime, places, whatever it is. There is a bunch of aesthetics around, and there's a lot of good aesthetics. Aesthetics are basically the beauty of appreciation of beauty. Yes, I just looked it up on my phone. But aesthetic is really nice. Whether, like I said, it's an anime, games, or on your just phone, or maybe just like on TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Aesthetic is nice, and just by the wallpaper, it's just gave me so much like vibes and aesthetic wise. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing why I like aesthetic, as well as another sort of mention to another topic, which I'll talk about very soon. But let's get on to this video. So, aesthetic wise, like I mentioned, you see a lot everywhere, in like a lot of places you go to, a lot of games you see, and a lot of animes, I mean, TV shows you watch. You see a lot of just vibes with it when it comes to it, and it's just a nice beauty. If you follow me on Instagram, which I'll put in the description also, I always post a lot of like sunset, like sort of like montages with like music in the background. Just due to the fact that I always liked like whenever like something nice settles in, or I see a sky that's like really nice settles in, I take a picture of it, and it just gives me off a vibe. And it's literally just a vibe. That's literally all it is. Aesthetics just gives me off so much vibes. Whether, like I said, whether it's anything on social media or real life, I just am a huge fan of it. And even this background gives me so much aesthetic vibes, and I'm just like a huge fan of it. And this can happen to a lot of stuff. It does, like I said, it's not only a social media. It can happen to games. It can happen a lot around, and it's just it's just really nice just to look at. Whether it's just like maybe going out like in a Sunday random Sunday evening and just seeing seeing the sun just come down, or maybe just see a nice little dawn, yeah, like a little sunset. I'm not good at explaining all this kind of stuff, but you get what I mean. Aesthetic wise, it's just a vibe, and it's just so freaking nice just to look at and just kind of view. And it kind of just gives like a cool little nice view just to look at low key. And I don't know, it's kind of just a cool sightseeing just to low key kind of see. But that's not the only thing I'm gonna talk about. We also have another sort of thing I really enjoy when it comes to aesthetics, which is cyber. And now we got cyber. Cyber is a really nice thing to look at, and just due to the fact that just all the colors just look so vibrant and all that stuff. And basically, cyber is basically related to like information technology, virtual reality stuff. But what I basically talk about regarding cyber is just not only I really don't mess with like computers and all that stuff, but when it comes to just like I get a place that has like sort of cybernet like vibe to it, it low key is another nice thing to look at. Just the overall, just like I don't know, cool dark, like just darkness comes out of nowhere, and then all it is just like flashing lights, and it's just freaking cool as hell that we have this, or that we have this. Some people in our lives. There's some people that like make these buildings and whatnot, or there's some people that make games and they have this sort of cybernetic like town or place. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about or what the hell I'm trying to explain, but you get what I'm saying. I enjoy like this sort of stuff, this sort of cybernet like city over here, just due to the fact that it's again similar to say it's a vibe. Like I really enjoy it. It's really nice. It's just really gazing to look at. Stargazing, pretty nice, and it's just overall a vibe. That's why low key I don't. That's why I low key mess with Cyberpunk. I never played Cyberpunk. Yes, I never played Cyberpunk, but I would look at a little bit from like gameplay wise, and just the overall, like I said, aesthetic of Cyberpunk is just the whole overall background of it, or the city, or what it looks like. It looks amazing as hell, and I like the just overall just the place of Cyberpunk. I don't know what the I never played the game, but I look at some images regarding like the city and what it looks like for Cyberpunk, and it looks hella amazing. Hell, even some stuff like regarding like Mario Kart and all that stuff, I low key mess with. There's a booster course pass. There's a track called Singapore Speedway, and that's low key one of my favorite tracks from the course pass, only because it's really cool how much like lighting and so much like aesthetics and cybernet or whatever the hell it's called it has. It just looks so nice, and I think it's based off of an actual real life thing, but or real life stage. But who am I talking about? I really like that stage, and it's just really nice. It's just really amazing to look at, and that is beyond it. Like not even on top of it. If I look at like some like live streams and whatnot, if I just type in randomly, I don't know, like cyber town or something like that, you'll find something like this. You'll find something like this. Like this is so sick just to look at. I literally just looked up like just cybernet town 1 hour or something like that, and this popped up. And just looking at this looks like something I would like to like go to IRL, which kind of never happens, which I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Considering the fact that I feel like in the future a lot of people say, "Oh, we're gonna have flying cars," but I don't. I think it's just gonna be the same old place with I guess new phones and all that stuff. Because let's be honest, there's always a lot of iPhones and new like phones nowadays. Anyway, I feel like a lot of people always say, "Oh, we're gonna have flying new cars or something like that in the future." But I feel like though that would be cool, I feel like that wouldn't happen in the slightest. But anyway, just looking at this just low-key looks like so nice. It's just like I want to go there because it just looks so freaking appealing just to look at it. It just looks so amazing. Japan's like another place I've always wanted to go to, like in the like a future or like as a goal or something like that, because Japan just looks so nice, not only because of the culture, but just due to the fact that a lot of images contain like what it looks like at night, and goddamn does it look really really aesthetically pleasing to look at night, and it looks hella fucking nice. I'm not gonna be honest, but it just looks so amazing just to look at, and that's basically what I'm trying to get the point. I'm a huge fan of aesthetics. I'm a huge fan of cyber. I mentioned a couple of times in videos why I'm a huge fan of aesthetic, or just like futuristic sort of cyber like towns and whatnot. I'm pretty sure this stuff it's probably called something. I just don't know what the hell is it called, but I'm just a huge fan of it. It's pretty cool. Like even just looking at some images such as this one, which is pretty cool, just cool colors and whatnot, or maybe like this one's kind of cool and it's kind of sick, and a couple other more. But I'm just a huge fan of this sort of craft. I just wanted to ramble on about it because I kind of just want to just talk about it, and I saw a YouTuber talk about it, which I'll probably mention in the beginning of the video. Otherwise, that's basically my rant about this. Thank you guys so much for watching. This stupid rant. I don't know why I thought I made rant, because I just wanted to talk about it because I kind of just want to get a commentary or something out, but or kind of just have fun with it, but or get something on my mind. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts. If y'all like this, feel me, like, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.